back to the Blk Blu Podcast. I'm your host, Kyle Morgan.
Hi, I'm your co-host, Blake Cook.
This is America's #1 podcast,
Also in the world.
in the circumference of this studio.
If you don't agree with us, then it doesn't matter because we believe it.
Because we're just going to continue the podcast, man. But I'd like to thank all of you for all your support. If you haven't, if you're not following us or you're seeing this for the first time, please check us out on Blue Solutions YouTube channel. The Blk Blu Podcast is a channel or a playlist on there. Click that like, subscribe to that, and the bells for notifications for episodes when they come out. Check it out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts as well.
Go support the Instagram page, Blk Blu Podcast.
And don't forget the exclusive Patreon episodes that come out every other week can only be seen on Patreon. You got to be a member of our Patreon for that. But we'll put a link to that here. So check out those episodes up here, there, everywhere. He's doing the party pistols. But yeah, so episode 19. Man, it's wild, dude. Like,
how did we get here?
It's July, yeah, and we started this week. This idea started, late last year or, fall last year, and here we are. We are America's #1 podcast.
We're the world's #1 podcast
now in a matter of 9 months.
I mean,
but the big thing is, like, if you're only seeing these, if you're only seeing these episodes,
the Joe Rogan experiences is we are bottom of that, and we are slightly above. So. But go ahead and continue.
Yeah, they haven't updated the all the analytics, so just be on the lookout for that. But like I said, episode 19, there's 18 other episodes that can only be seen on Patreon. Man, you guys are missing basically half the content that we go a little bit deeper on those exclusive episodes there. But this is our way of showing you guys more of our personalities, more than just being trainers, more than just being husbands or followers of Christ, fathers. We're all those things, but this is a place for us to cut up and, share some stories, keep it light with my best friend here, Blakey Poop.
That looks good on you, dude.
Does it?
Yeah.
Where's that thing at? Eagles and Angels. Thank you. No, I really do like this. I'm not a big like a dad hat person, but I really love how pays homage to.
It's like a thicker. It's like a thicker dad hat too, though.
Yeah, it is. It's
nice.
A Richardson like 380, which I like. But because I got a big old dome, but the flag, like, I think we're gonna do something like that for a limited run or something.
Yeah, I like it.
Probably do it with like the yellow border, but
yellow border look good.
Yeah. So welcome back. Let's get into it. I'd like to thank our sponsors. We forgot about that. ROKA.
Just kidding. We didn't forget about y'all. We just wanted to keep you on your toes.
Yeah. But if you aren't familiar with them, check them out in the caption. They are a sponsor of ours at Blue Bearing for this podcast, and it's all the eyewear that we wear, whether it's prescription glasses or tactical protective lenses as well. So check them out. But I guess you want me to start? You want to start?
Nah, man.
I've been talking for a sec.
Dig right into the event in Texas. I'm excited to hear about that.
Yeah. So I'm going to get to that, but I do want to talk about, if you guys notice, Blake and I are wearing the same shirt because we're twinning. But it's a new logo that
this whole thing.
Yeah. That we had someone help us design out in Washington State, and I want to show you guys what's on the back because you guys would be kind of the first look into this, one of the first looks into it. But we got obviously the front there, and then boom.
For the just the listeners who are not watching this, this is the famous portrait of Blackbeard with Nassau, Bahamas, is behind him, and he's standing there with his one of his few portraits that he's ever had done. But
Oh man, pirate fact of the day. Let's do it.
he's right next to a big old bear, which is Kyle.
Blue bear.
So we added a bear to that and added the Blk Blu Podcast up top. So
Yeah.
if you're listening, I highly recommend that you
Check it out.
stay tuned, because I'm not going to lie, this is one of my favorite shirts.
No, it is, man. It's a different material shirt too, so I think you guys will really like it. And it's kind of it'll be the summer release, man. It's kind of got that compass rose with the it's not the wheel. What's the mat? Not the mast. The what do you call the wheel on a ship?
Him?
The hem. That's where you stare it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way,
Pirate fact of the day.
established Blue Bearing 2022. Because this episode, or excuse me, this podcast is brought to you by Blue Bearing Solutions and ROKA. So yeah, check that out. That'll be coming out probably as this episode comes out, as far as on the newsletter and on the website.
When's this bad boy come out?
Next Friday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I want to go ahead and let's just talk about that quick. Like, this comes out on Friday, current event.
Oh yeah, yeah. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
we're still hosting the wet bucket party in support of Frontline Healing Foundation to raise money for them. We have a bunch of vendors. I think we have over 20 vendors, several games. It's going to be extremely family oriented. There's going to be stuff there for the kids. There's going to be some axe throwing. It's just cornhole, 3-point competitions, dunk tanks, ice bath challenges,
Food trucks.
Man. I think there's like 7-8 food trucks. Fire department and the police department has gotten involved, where they're going to shut down some roads. And, Corey and Jess at Wet Bucket, they own Wet Bucket and several other things, but man,
Big tattoo shop
yeah.
in Sneeds Ferry.
Yeah. So in Seats Ferry, Corey is a former, martial art guy and got into tattooing and opened a little shop up in Sneeds Ferry, and then it just took off, and he's got another shop, and he's got 2 other shops now that are, the environment, man, is incredible. So they do a block party every year, and then Corey was tattooing, started my leg sleeve, and we just got back from Texas, and we had spent time at Warrior's Heart, and Corey was heading to Warrior's Heart to put together a tattoo class. And, man, he really wanted to.
Because they do a bunch of art therapy at Warrior's
Yeah.
Heart as a part of the treatment. I think it'd be an awesome addition
Yeah,
for guys to be able to
it'd be cool.
find a passion, that doesn't involve drinking. So that's the other thing. This is family oriented. It's
There's no drinking at
camaraderie.
this event.
It's
It's kind of team
sober
oriented,
fun,
family
man.
oriented, and DJ man, hype man. I mean, there's going to be so much stuff. It's July 19th, which will be tomorrow. Come on out, guys. It's from 10 to 5. It's at Wet Bucket in Sneeds Ferry, North Carolina. If you guys don't have any plans and maybe you're looking for a quick little getaway with your family, man, there's beautiful areas.
They're doing tattoos too.
Yeah.
They're
It's a beautiful area. It's at the beach on the coast, North Topsail, so you guys will be able to go to the beach. But also, a thing that they're doing is they're tattooing, and the artists are donating their money for the tattoos. It's fast, little streamlined 1-hour tattoos, and then they're donating the money that they make to the foundation. So it's going to be very interesting to see how much is actually at the end of this, and I think it's going to surpass. We set a goal for 20,000, and I really think we're going to surpass that by a lot. So.
Well, your birthday fundraiser is still going too.
Yeah, birthday fundraiser.
Which
so
is to Frontline Healing.
So I have almost 5,000 on that, and then I had 4,000 from 2 different other people in cash, and have somebody else that's about to donate next week. So,
Good.
There's so many different things going on, and man, it's going to be a great event.
Yeah.
Come out, and if you guys want to hang out with us. Kyle's actually going to be there.
Blue Bearing's a sponsor of it now too.
Yeah.
This was his and Coy's whole all the hard work in Frontline, Jordan and them. A lot of the board is going to be there from Frontline, so it'd be great to
It's going to be awesome
to have everybody together. But we'll put a link in the caption to the event. So check it out. Check out the mission at Frontline Healing Foundation. But we'll be there in support, and you'll see me just crush Blake in every little event that he throws.
Yeah, so there's a 3-point competition, right? So this is where I'm really excited. Is we're just going to let him shoot first, right? And there's going to be so many bricks that we might be able to build our shoot house at the beach. So we're just going to give him all the basketballs. So he's going to brick.
I might take a dive just so we can do that.
Or we might have a competition between him and Angel Reese, see who can build the biggest mansion with the bricks.
Oh, you're gonna cash that check at the bank, bro? You can be shooting off the backboard.
No, I don't need that. I don't.
Nothing but nets, man.
I won't even hit the net. I don't think. I think it's just gonna go straight in. That's.
Yeah. Well, we'll definitely be recording some of that so you guys can see everything he says he can crush me at. I just kind of.
Well, we already made the deal.
I know.
We picked 3 events.
That's right. And then the loser has to get the winner's choice tattoo.
Yeah.
And pay for it. Yeah. Oof. That's going to be.
I swear I'm getting.
You don't have much real estate, but we'll figure it out.
You're getting the tooth fairy.
Forehead.
Oh, forehead.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're going to pick?
For you.
I'll do it.
You're going to lose?
I'm not going to lose. I'm confident.
No. All right, cool. Well, so
Would you get one on your face if
No. There's
truly confident.
This is a gentleman's bet. This is a gentleman's bet, dude.
I'm not worried about it because I know I'm going to win. You're over there kind of for the viewers. He is starting to sweat over here. So,
yeah.
You need a towel?
You know the difference between a good shooter and a great shooter?
AC on? He is hot.
Consistently shooting good under pressure on demand. Are we going to start the timer at any point, or is it just kind of?
No, we're good. We're free rolling it.
Yeah. All right, because I feel like
I don't need no timer. I got the timer on my watch.
No, I'm excited, man. Great job, like setting that up, because none of the money comes to us. Goes to you, even to Wet Bucket, man. Like, obviously, it costs money to run this type of event, but all the proceeds are going to
all of it.
Yeah, to Frontline.
I mean, I've done very little to help them. Like, I've compared to what they've done, they have just
they've done a great job. Yeah,
they took this idea and ran with it. But I'll tell you, well,
it just takes experience in that play. Like Warriors Heart is an example, but
it's the right people.
Yeah,
and both of them are the right people. Super excited for it. It's going to be a really good time. Hopefully the weather is good for us.
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing. So
it's been real.
If not, we'll make an audible and move on.
Weather's been real wild lately.
Yeah, it's very. Again, guys, if you check the weather, don't let that be a deterrent, because in North Carolina, especially at the beach, you'll say 95% chance of rain, and it's beautiful outside.
Mm-hmm.
So don't look at the Weather Channel.
Even if it is raining, there's a backup plan. So we'll be there.
That's it.
So I'm going to talk about that trip that we just went. Eric and I and Cam went down to San Antonio for Frontline Healing's 3rd annual fundraiser. But before I do, I got to talk about dressing Blake and how much work that takes. And I can't assume that he knows what the dress code is. But here's an example of me dressing Blake. I allowed the Birkenstocks, but looking sharp, bud.
Stay looking sharp. It's a good photo, man.
Those photos are great. Starship.
Why are you holding on to those? Like,
yeah, he's getting like.
Why are you holding those?
He's ranting me them.
I need to put that on the gram, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that. Can you zoom in a little bit? Good gosh.
Why do you look so scared?
Who?
You.
Scared?
Yeah.
Look at that, dude.
That's like fear.
Because my jeans don't fit. You didn't have to dress me. I picked that outfit out on my own, son.
You did. But we did go to a meeting today, and my man showed up in these
It was not an informal meeting at all.
He showed up in these Gucci cutters
that he's wearing. You cannot say
he's wearing
it was
right
a
now.
Meeting. That was like a...
Bro, it was a planning meeting for a countywide active shooter response event. And I walked downstairs this morning, and he's in his like short shorts. And I'm like, dude, you don't have pants?
It was a meeting with cops maybe a firefighter.
There was no firefighters there.
And of course, because they were all being lazy, eating in a recliner.
Working?
What?
In their duty uniform? Either way.
Sleeping in their duty
Either way,
uniform.
he didn't wear pants to that. He didn't wear pants to the Safariland video we just shot. That'll come out soon, announcing the Blueberry and Cadre.
It's 105 degrees yesterday, guys.
So they had to frame everything from here
humidity.
up because he's just got nothing but gooch going on down here. So,
well, maybe they should have got the man spread.
Yeah. But remember, this is the guy that takes his short shorts in and gets them hemmed even shorter.
Yeah. That's my style, dude.
No, yeah. You got some Daisy Dukes. So I just want to show you guys what I believe is an appropriate length short, right? As a visual. Right? That's appropriate. It's not like over my knee.
Well, it looks like you're wearing capris.
Stand up real quick. Did you pull it down?
No.
I think you hike them up, don't you?
No.
Yeah. Well,
it's appropriate to me.
For our listeners, we just did a visual showing what an appropriately length pair of shorts are.
Cal has a 15-inch inseams, and mine are standard 5. I mean, if I was going to skateboard in the 90s, I would wear his shorts. But I'm an adult.
You don't know about that.
Skateboarding?
Being an adult.
Oh, no, I don't. No, not even close, dude. No,
but skateboarding.
I haven't skateboarded in a long time. I longboard, but not skateboard. Completely different.
Yeah, I might bring the longboard out. I might bring that boosted board out next weekend.
Yeah, that'd be great for you. 2 months back surgery. Get on an electric skateboard that goes 30 miles an hour.
25. But where do we go from here?
Guys, training's canceled fall of 2025 because Kyle was on a skateboard.
So that third annual fundraiser and it was in San Antonio. What's up?
I really like my shorts.
Yeah, no, they're nice. They look good.
Continue.
So it was good to be able to travel. I love traveling with Erica and all the kids, but we couldn't take everybody. It was just Kennedy, our youngest, which is 10, but she loves traveling too, man. It's exciting to travel with her, in the airport. But you gotta power up when you go to the airport,
What do you mean?
with food.
Oh
With
yeah.
sustenance.
Did y'all pack food?
Erica had a whole snack pack, but she didn't pack my favorite snack.
She didn't pack the Uncrustables?
What? No, but you got all these healthy options at the airport now. And, you got decisions, you got choices. And those are my shoes. All those healthy things,
Look at all that healthy stuff. Oh, man, even healthier, dude.
Good.
How many of those did you buy?
3.
Bro, that's $30 worth.
Yeah, well, at Uncrustables, at Smucker's brand, sponsor this podcast.
Yeah, like what are y'all doing? Like I'm really trying
Stop
not to
messing
go
around.
to
I just forced that video.
Great Value
I
brand.
forced it.
We're trying to stick with your brand. But I'm about to go to Great Value and ask them.
You know what's funny about that was we were in the plane and Ken's like, "Oh, can I try one?" I was like, "Sure."
Oh God, that had to been hard.
Yeah. I was like, "Sure." I gave it to her. She took one bite and then spit it out, and I was like, "No."
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Yep. Because she was like, "It's got peanut butter in it." I'm like,
Oh my God.
"What?
No, that.
How do you not know?"
Kyle, you gotta let that just hit the floor, dude.
No. She took and then just like, no.
That makes me want to throw up.
Yeah. Well, it's my daughter, so. Yeah. Well, I thought we already rehearsed that, so.
What are we rehearsing?
Malo Mio, dude. Malo Mio.
What is that? What are we doing?
Bad.
What are we talking about?
The transition for pulling that video up.
Did
It
you
was
pull up?
awkward anyways because I forced the video that I already posted on as a story on social media, but that doesn't mean everybody's seen it. So
No, it doesn't. But that was an
because
expensive purchase.
80% of our followers of this podcast don't even follow me. Thanks.
That's not nice. Y'all should also.
Because I'm not funny. Like I'm just kind of like the dude over here, just like, ooh.
He's funny.
Yeah.
You think he's funny? You remind me of George, my cat.
King George.
Yeah, King George. He's like,
I'm a little more regular than him though.
yeah, he poops. You poop more.
I'll poop anywhere, dude.
Dude.
I'll poop right now.
Bro, you poop on command like Bonnie. I'm like, hurry. And you're like in the bathroom pooping.
Yeah, man.
How many times you pooped today?
Dude, sometimes I just go in there to think, man. It's like there's nothing, you know.
So you go in there and to think in the bathroom?
Yeah, man.
You take your pants down.
Well, I don't sit on the toilet with my pants on.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to poop. So why would you take?
Well,
your pants
maybe.
down? You're just hoping that one little
Coming
thing
back from
just
that meeting we had,
comes.
we had at that Subway. I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
butt mud.
Shout out to that Subway though. But man, that's disgusting. We're gonna get fired.
I saw it through though. Yeah. So,
Frontline Healing.
Go ahead, bud. Oh, me still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just talked about the Wood Bucket event.
Oh yeah, that's
But
right.
now this flows into Frontline Healing.
No, you're right. So like we went down there a couple days before, and Jordan and the team at Frontline arranged a tour at Warrior's Heart, which was awesome. Tom wasn't there; he's been traveling a bunch. Him and his wife, but we did get to tour a lot of things there, and you know, kind of like what we experienced, but a truncated version of it with Erica. And man, I ran into two people that I know from my military service that were going through treatment, and it was just like that's God's
incredible.
hand, man.
Yeah.
Two people, one from one time in my career and one from another. It was just, man, I said a prayer.
Did they recognize
I
you,
gave
like, right
one.
off the
I gave
bat?
one of them the hat off my head because he wears flat brim hats.
Oh.
I was wearing the other hat, but no, we recognized each other right away.
That's awesome.
One of them I hadn't seen either of them I haven't seen in 4 years, but the one in particular I hadn't seen him in person since 2010, 11. So it's been a long time. I mean, I do see him on social media though. So found out he lives close nearby, and man, I just got to pray for him, over him, and just in such good spirits, and there for the right reasons. And
How long was he there for?
well, I'm not going to get into the details of it, but it's a 42-day treatment, man.
Yeah.
So like, it's just great because I was able to pass my contact to him and saying, hey man, like this was a reason. There's a reason that I walked into the wood shop, is he's just working on a project that he had, and a passion, right? And we just got to catch up outside of just social media, and which is great. So now we'll be able to, you know, stay in touch, and it's also another accountability partner, man. I can, you know, help him, he helped me in certain ways, and it's just God's timing in a lot of things, and then Erica, you know, experienced a lot of the same feelings and stuff that we did, you know, visiting there for the first time. So, and then we went into town, Bandera, like it's a real small town where Warrior's Heart is, but they had a whole Cowboy shop, clothing shop. Jordan's husband was trying to get me to get a cowboy hat made or whatever.
Did you get one?
No, I put one on my head and I was like, man, this is stolen valor, dude. But Ken did get these cowboy boots, her first pair. She looks super stoked. She loves them though. Like,
She looks super heavy.
I know, but that was her first pair of cowboy boots, man, and she actually wore them the next day at the gala, or at the fundraiser.
Those are pretty though.
No, they are.
Did you end up going to a rodeo?
No, just because the fellowship was going on.
Oh yeah.
After we left, after that photo, we went and checked out a couple more little shops, and then the rodeo, we had dinner, and then the rodeo was happening like at 8 or 7:30, but the fellowship was also kicking off.
Yeah.
There. So Erica drove at that point. I was just, you know, on the phone because I had signal. So I was worried I wouldn't have signal, so I wouldn't be able to jump on. But that was a good one. And then the next day we went back and helped set up. It was at a beautiful ranch, really close to the airport. Definitely going to use that place again. But there's a video that when we were setting up, Ken was helping, and I just want to show you guys this video at the actual fundraiser before everything kicked off. She got her hair did. She looked so pretty.
Crazy, yeah.
We hadn't went back and got dressed yet because it was like cocktail attire. She got her boots on though. There's some audio in this too. You found the table? Where's it at? Oh. Yeah. What's that mean? She was so excited to find that.
Was she?
Yeah. Just she's like, I found our table. Like,
man, that's pretty. Look at that room though.
No, it was. And you can run massive events there. There's like a whole nother room that you can also open up to.
Is it like a ranch just for this kind of stuff?
Yeah. It's like an event ranch, man. It's owned by, we got to talk to him at the end of the night, an old World War II vet and his family. It's a family owned operation. Highly recommend that place here in the San Antonio area. It's just maybe 20 minutes from the airport. So, really, really cool aesthetic too on the outside. I don't have a photo of that, but it's like kind of that saloon vibe, like an old Western.
Well, we need to stay there next time we teach in San Antonio.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, the fundraiser it was a lot of work, man, but man, thank you so much for one, Eagles and Angels, the guys, Tom, that makes these hats that I'm wearing right now. And he made a special edition custom, just made 2 hats out of a top that I wore in combat in Afghanistan and SF. And, I auctioned both of those. There's the hat. It was a BDU top that I had altered by an Afghan seamstress. And, I was able to talk about the top, more than just on the online auction, like where I did a write-up on it with some photos of me wearing it. So there's only 2 that were ever made and that will ever be made from that top. So one went to the online auction and one was the live auction in person. So I brought the top with me, and you show that next photo of me holding the top. But he does such a great job with the hats.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Just the custom. That's the top itself. I even had the sleeves, the cuffs from the BDU top, like sewn into the.
Where did he take
shoulder mount.
the piece from?
The pockets. So I had the pockets taken from the chest and put on the sleeves,
Yeah.
Because it was just an old school BDU top that I was initially issued. Because I joined the Army, it was BDU tops or BDU uniforms. And during this rotation, the Army was going through all the changes in uniforms and all that. But we needed to blend in with our partner force, and they were issued BDUs. So this helped us blend in a little bit better. But yeah, it's like a little ghetto combat shirt. So he just took the cloth from the pocket from each sleeve there. But yeah, man, thank you so much for the donors online and in person. One of them went for I think $1,850. One of the hats sold for $1,850 online. And all that money, Tom donated his time to do it. His nothing, like it was all a donation from him. And then so all that money went to Frontline Healing Foundation, and the other one in person went for $1,200. And then the person that bought it actually gave it to the keynote speaker, which was a recent alumni of the treatment. And,
really?
And his story was powerful, man, because it showed the connection of Frontline Healing Foundation, like helping people through the process, not just paying for cost if you can't pay for it, but like not just accepting no, when you're getting no, like helping you work through that. So he shared that in the keynote. He did a great job with it, but
so he bought it and then gave it to him.
Yeah, he gave it to him. Yep. Yeah, it's powerful. But so thank you very much, Eagles and Angels, for that, man. It really went to a good cause, and I'm really appreciative. I'm definitely going to do something with him in the future, like the normal. He does a hero collection series from some other stuff, but I won't make another one from that top basically.
Getting multi-cam tops.
I have a couple, yeah.
That'd be cool.
But
That'd be a good one.
I also want to thank Jeff Thompson at Subsecond. He created two custom Frontline Healing Foundation Operator 3.0 belts, and 2 of those went, one online, one in person live, but actually 3 went because the auction closed online 15 minutes before it was supposed to. So somebody that was in person was in a bidding war online, so he wasn't bidding in person. The one that sold in person went for $1,600.
That one.
Yeah. Well, the one I'm holding, I'll talk about in a second, but so basically the guy that missed his chance online went to Jordan, which is the CEO at Frontline Healing Foundation, and was like, hey, is there any way, Jeff, or can you talk to Kyle about, I'll pay exactly what the online one went for if he can make a third. So 3 of the belts, it was only supposed to be 2, but 3 of the belts got sold. So, and then this belt at the very end, when she was like, all right, thanks guys for being here and for everything, I was like, hold up, one more thing. I had Jeff make a special belt for her. It's special to her. On the inside of it, it has a scripture that means something to her, and with my last breath, and just all the little custom touches that Jeff, just that attention to detail and the quality of his belts. But so thank you very much, Jeff, and Subsecond, the team at Subsecond, for supporting Frontline Healing Foundation at this fundraiser this year.
I was like, man, that belt looks really small.
Yeah, it's a 30. Yeah. It's a 30. But Jordan's a shooter, man. She came out and did the day, her and her
that was cool
Josh.
to see her and her husband come out to do that. It was hot that day too.
Yeah.
Man,
and then
awesome.
Then lastly, just thanking ROKA too. ROKA came through with a couple sets of glasses, and we were able to add that to the in-person auction. And shoot, man, that went for a bit too, man. $1,000.
The glasses?
Yeah, 2 pair.
Nice.
Yeah. But
was the auction?
I just want to keep
right
growing.
then?
Yeah, so the auctioneer, man, did a great job. He came in and, he was that.
I'm surprised you didn't take your shoes off, bro. Put them up there as an auction.
Bro, I was walking around like an auction model.
Going, dude.
Can you play that? Show that one photo. I was literally working the whole time. Like I was holding items, walking them around. He'll show you a photo of one of the items that.
Oh, you sure are working.
Sons of Liberty donated one of their rifles, and just walk around working it, dude. Working the floor.
Look at that fella right there behind you, though.
Yeah.
He's locked in on that gun, mustache and all, dude.
No, but there's something about it, man. So I had Jesse, he works at Sons of Liberty, come up, man. He's like, oh, I'm not a big public speaker. I was like, just talk about your story and why it's important to work at Sons of Liberty and why y'all donated the rifle. And he shared his story, man. So thank you, Jesse, for sharing that. But Sons of Liberty is a company that they care about their people, man. They do. And I got to hear that firsthand from him, which was awesome. But overall, man, we were able to meet our goal, and we had basically a sponsor, K2, which was one of the platinum sponsors. They were going to match up to $50,000 raised through all the sponsors and everything in the auctions. So we actually got it up to $65,000. So they matched up to 50, so 115. So we were able to raise basically 100,000. That's going to go towards the treatment of service members, law enforcement, first responders, active and retired, that need the treatment, whether it's chemical dependency or even if it's not chemical dependency, if it's post-traumatic stress or TBI related, we can help facilitate that if insurance isn't giving you the runaround. So
did they raise more this year than they did last year?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I believe so, man. And
then next year is just gonna be more.
Yeah, no, it will be, because Erica was, like, once again, unsung hero, but she's behind the scenes, and Megan Holly and her daughter Noah, like Josh and Jordan, we just made it happen.
No, awesome. Megan's the one that's coming to.
Yeah, she'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah, she works for she does PR, but she works for she runs like SATX's social marketing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she's a wonderful human being. Her daughter is amazing too, Noah. But no, it was a wonderful event, man, and blessed to be a part of that team on the board, and really, really glad that you took that initiative without just by that experience that you experienced and making this event happen next weekend, with Wet Bucket. And,
Yeah, man, I wish everybody just go take a day out of their life to go visit that place and see what it's about and see why it's different. And I think the biggest thing is like meeting the people there, the patients, and just how they treat you, like the welcome home thing, and they treat you good, because it's got to be hard to be away from your family and recovering at the same time.
Yeah, man, that's why as soon as you walk in, it says welcome home.
Yeah.
Like
they do a really good job at making that feel like, even just how like Tom walks around and interacts with everybody. There wasn't like one person who like didn't know who he was, and that speaks a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm glad that went good.
Yeah, thank you to everybody that participated and donated, and we're just gonna keep growing it for sure.
Since I can't wear my maroon suit to Starship's wedding, I might just wear it to the next year's.
There you go.
Gala.
Yeah.
Still no maroon suit.
He said he didn't care.
Oh. I see that. Well, I'm excited because you already know, but
you already know.
I got a phone call a week and a half ago to go down to Louisiana and meet up with the Duck Dynasty guys.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was that's huge for me, because I've been watching them since they came out in 2012, and I was young. I was like 22, 21, 22, and I first saw them on Bragg when I was doing my PT on my physical therapy.
Yeah.
And it was cool. I thought it was just a bunch of rednecks, like a hunting video. And then, constantly saw Phil talking about God, and then they prayed at the end of it. Kind of hooked me in. And, even in like some of my darkest times, watching those shows always still kind of kept you curious on your faith, because Phil's always talking about God and his past, and it's always just an uplifting, positive show where they don't cuss and it's funny. And sure, some of it's scripted, but it's TV. But man, I've been a massive fan of those guys for all my adult life. So I did the podcast with Blurry Creatures, and their son, Willie, and Corey's son, John Luke, does something with the media company for Blurry Creatures. And somehow, I guess, heard the story, and maybe watched a little bit of it when I was, because, that whole episode is, I was there for 2.5 hours, and we talked about Jesus.
Did it come out?
Not yet.
Yeah.
But we talked about Jesus the whole time. So, somebody got to hear it. That was awesome, and put them in contact with the right people. And it's super cool to go down there to meet all those guys. And I think what's even cooler is their new show came out, and they'll be filming while I'm there too, which I won't get on the show probably, but it's the Duck Dynasty, the revival, so it's more oriented around like Willie and his kids, and so that's making a massive comeback. So it's just cool to be able to go down there while it's got some life back to it, because we're going to do the tour of the museum they built for them, and get to meet everybody. And man, it's just really cool, because if I didn't stay true to my faith and stuff, I don't know if I'd have got the opportunity to go down there. Like I was talking, me and Steven were talking about this, part of me is a little nervous, because it's like, man, I'm still dropping my cross every day, and now I got to go sit in a room with these like powerful, like beautiful, faithful men. It's like, man, I almost like, you almost don't feel worthy, but Steven said something, man. It was mind me pulling it up real quick, because Steven does a really good job, man, and like snapping you out of things. And because I told him the same thing. He says, they're broken men who needed Jesus every day like you. All of y'all deserve to be in a room because of what Jesus did on the cross. I bet my life savings, they would echo that.
Yeah.
So it's
That's exactly what I was going to say.
and it's just so cool. I've just grew up.
Because if you said that same thing to them, they're gonna repeat the same thing Stephen just said to you.
It's just cool to be able to go to.
That's why. That's why
I don't think
it tells
there's
us
a lot to
pick up our cross every day.
to do there. I think it's still kind of small, but just to be able to go and see like all the places that were filmed and
But you're going to do the podcast.
Yeah. So I didn't get to that, but I'm doing. So we're flying down on the 22nd. We'll eat dinner and stuff, and then the 23rd I'll be doing the Unashamed podcast, which was started by Phil Robinson, who passed away, and his son Alan, who's a preacher in West Monroe, and then Jace, who is the middle brother, and then we'll wrap up doing that day. That's going to be a really good one. Super excited. I'm kind of putting some things together that I want to talk about. And then the following day will be more of the relaxed Duck Room podcast, which if you ever watch the show, the podcast studio is in the actual Duck Room where they always film, but now it's a podcast studio. And, Uncle Si, Martin, Willie pops in every now and then. So that's going to be a super fun one. Because they were like, hey, like, you could do the morning one. We could film it in the morning for Duck Room, but you definitely want to film it in the afternoon because it's going to take time for Uncle Si to get his caffeine in him because he's super hateful in the morning. But what they did with that warehouse is like, there's like 6 different podcasts in that warehouse now. Because like all of Willie's kids have podcasts, and man, it's like they have a storefront. Like it's they've grown so much that it'll be cool. It'll be cool. I'm like super excited. I'm actually really nervous. I'm actually more nervous than what I was when I went on Sean's show. Yeah, because I grew up as a kid watching these guys. Oh, as a young adult watching them, and it's like, holy cow! Like I don't fanboy over hardly anybody, but it's just like, man, that's crazy. That because I've only ever seen, when you spend 15 years watching somebody on TV, and you only see them on TV, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but man, as soon as you get there, that all those nerves are gonna settle, just because of the environment that I know they create. So, that's awesome. What a great opportunity.
Nicole will break the ice for sure somehow, for sure.
Nicole factor.
I thought y'all were rednecks. She's gonna say something. Speaking of Nicole, while we're on the topic,
$100,
and we're gonna talk about. So the other day we're sitting in the kitchen. I just got home and there's a bowl full of muffins, and man, they look really good. I'm like, hey, did you make those? She's they're homemade. I'm like, homemade? Like you made them? She's like, yeah. I'm like, from scratch? She's like, yeah. I'm like, Nicole, there's no way. She's like, I promise, I made them. They're homemade. So I'm like, I look over. All I gotta do is look over to my right, and there's the box. So if you read the box, it's wild blueberry, muffin, and quick bread mix. So because she opened the box, probably mixed an egg or oil water in it, that is homemade. So if you think this is homemade, please let me know, because I do not think it's homemade. But there were 9 of them, and I ate 7 before the morning time. So they were good. You ever dip your muffins in milk? Or is that a country thing? You don't ever dip muffins in milk? Have you ever done that? Take muffins and put them in the milk and just eat it like it's cereal? No? Like cornbread?
I would.
Oh, man, it was so good.
I don't do that with cornbread. But
You want to do it with cornbread? Gosh, y'all are missing out.
You ever put apple butter on cornbread?
Yeah.
Ooh, so good.
Yeah. But then I got one more Nicole story.
Homemade. Made from scratch is what. Because she did make it at home. She mixed it up, cooked it right.
Don't give her credit.
Right?
No,
She wasn't wrong.
I love her.
Made from scratch, though, would be a whole other thing. You know what I mean?
No, homemade
She made them from at home.
also means scratch. Can we pull that up?
Ah,
What is the terminology of homemade?
but
What's the
homemade
definition?
versus made from scratch. In the context of cooking, homemade and from scratch are often used interchangeably.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. But they can have slightly different meanings. From scratch generally implies starting with basic ingredients, making everything yourself, while homemade can include using some pre-made ingredients, but still preparing the dish at home. So let me know what you think in the comments.
I think you might be right on this one.
Mm,
Pre-made ingredients.
yeah.
That's what she did.
Can include, yeah.
But she did say from scratch too. So
Okay, well, never mind.
She backtracked.
Disregard.
And said, "I made them from scratch."
I tried, Nicole. I tried.
Now, he did. He put up a good fight.
Mm.
Almost made me look stupid. But we're in the van. I get the war wagon back. She plugs her phone in, and I start getting yelled at because my charger don't work. All you do is take our cords and mess them up. Now my phone won't charge. Now it's going to die because you're irresponsible with cords, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, let me take a look because all my cords work.
Mm-hmm.
And so I look over and this is what I see.
Oh my gosh.
So for those who are viewing,
Shut the front door.
listening, sorry, this is like one of those multiple tip chargers where you have the base and then you take the C port or the fast charge or whatever, you put it on the base and then plug it in. She just took one of the base and plugged it in, and it's attached by some rubber something, and it's not plugged in the phone. And dude, she was dead serious on this.
So she plugged the attachment in without actually plugging the cord into the attachment.
Yeah, and was livid at me because I'm irresponsible and break cords.
Well, did you just say, "I'm sorry, honey, but let me help you out"?
No, I took a picture and said, "This is great podcast material."
Oh.
She could figure out
That's
why I was taking a picture and not helping.
That's $100 though.
For what?
Podcast material. You heard what she said to you.
Oh yeah, I got to pay $100 for every time. Oh my God, I'm $200 in. Can we just cut at this?
Well, if Uncrustables would sponsor this podcast, then we might be able to sustain that. But because there's so many Nicole factors, you might have to just be quiet.
But I am really nervous about what she's going to do in Louisiana.
Oh man, she's gonna support you, man. She's gonna support you, bud.
They're going to kick us off the show.
No.
Or out of the Duck Commander.
Is she gonna be on it with you?
No.
Oh, dude, that would be
Comical.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the Duck Room podcast, but not
Let her in the room, man.
Unashamed.
Well, she was in the room when you did the blurry creatures, right? Like,
Yeah, she was good.
She heard the whole thing.
Just smiling at me the whole time.
That's good.
We
Can't have anybody in this room to support us
Yeah, why don't we have any supporting cast in here?
other than
That's because there's a tight ship running around here, but
it's true. But we got some special guests coming up here soon. That's gonna be sitting right there.
yeah, it's the episode after this, right? Well, no, 2 after this.
Yeah, it'll come out on 1 August.
Y'all,
the first
hey,
guest.
listen, you're going to want to watch that because we're going to be crushing some delicious treats.
Yep.
Like delicious treats.
Yep.
Homemade from scratch.
Craft made.
Isn't that the same thing as scratch?
I don't know. But just tune in. It's gonna be
Tune
funny.
in.
It's gonna be
It's
fun.
going to be delicious.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss it.
Well, that was awesome. I thank you for sharing. No, but that is gonna. I know you're nervous about it, man. But what I mean, something to be really grateful for.
It's really the only podcast I really want to go
because
on.
you're right, man. Like, if you hadn't turned your life over to Christ, like you wouldn't. They wouldn't have brought you on.
No.
Like, so, and it's something that just, as you know, man, just have the conversations that you want to have with them. I think it's gonna be a great interview or podcast.
Yeah, I really want to, they, especially in the Unashamed, they're getting a lot of like scripture, but I really want to get into, the lost sheep, the 99.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of want to go, all I'm doing is taking what some things I've done on the fellowship, and just kind of compiling it down to. I know I'm going to get emotional in there, and I really hope I don't. But
Why?
Because I'm an ugly crier.
Yeah, but it ain't for anybody else, man. It's for you.
Yeah.
So like allowing yourself to feel is so important, man. And I'll talk about that a little more in the bonus episode, not to make it super heavy, but just going through a lot myself right now. And I'm just so grateful for everybody's support out there, in here, all around me. But it's okay, man, to feel the emotions. It's amazing, actually, to embrace it. So get emotional, man. Do your thing, but just have fun doing it, you know?
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I'm like, wish 2 weeks would hurt and get here.
Well,
then I come back from that and we go fishing.
When? What?
Nothing.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Where do we go from here?
Did he make fun of me earlier about my shorts? He's called me out several times about my seatbelt and stuff, right?
Oh my God.
So.
Is he taking a video of me?
Doing what?
Trying to get us to where we need to be?
So, I'm just saying this. I get harped on all the time.
You're such a clown, dude.
About my seatbelt.
Does it show your shorts?
Texting and driving.
This is him going to that meeting today.
All the things. I mean, it's just constant. Seatbelt this, seatbelt that. Steven and telling me about my seatbelt. But I have my seatbelt on. Can you play the video?
I appreciate reconnecting, Tim, man, and look forward to it.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll get you set up as an affiliate and different things. So it'll be awesome. So.
Driving, talking on the phone. No seatbelt.
I was distracted, but yeah.
Dangerous.
Yep.
You need to wear your seatbelt.
Yeah, thank you for that reminder.
Yeah.
You freaking narc.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you should wear your seatbelt.
That's the cop coming out at you. Freaking narc.
How's it the cop coming at me? You and Steven harp on me all the time about that.
Yeah.
I don't even have my little...
Man, I was going to say something really nice about you, and now I'm just going to talk about Steven. Can you play the gift that Steven got me for my birthday, please?
Oh, I haven't.
It's the greatest gift that I've ever been given by a friend. It is really cool, though.
No, I don't have any gift from Steven on my birthday, but it's okay.
Oh. Got this little gift. Boom.
Gift from Steven.
Let's read it.
Oh, my gosh.
Stoked to use it. Let's put it together, though. It's a two-hand op. Significantly sleeker. Yeah, look at that. Let's see how much we can get up in this thing. This is a full one. This one was already open. It was like more than half full, but let's see. Going for it, dude. I'm seeing how much you can put in this thing.
That's the full one?
That's the full one. Zen. How many's in the full one? 20?
For all the listeners, this is a custom Zen can that BB3 got Kyle.
16?
Nice
and tight, dude.
21.
You get 1.5.
Pretty sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a yo-yo.
Open that piece, dude. Thanks, brother. This thing's awesome. Yeah, so it's a custom spot for your disposables. Yeah. Like if you've done. Boom.
That's kind of cool.
It can also serve as an ashtray for people. But no, it actually is like, I love it, man. 21, 16, 15, 14, 1, 5, 15. 15 what? Pouches? All right.
And you go through how many a day?
How many what?
How many cans you go through a day?
1. No, it depends, but 1 on the high end. I don't go through more than 1 a day.
I have to check you in the Warrior's Heart for Zens.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I tried those coffees things, man.
Yeah.
But
no.
But I gave them to you because you liked them. Look at him, man. You can pouch it up.
Go and put that thing in there.
Ah, You are a redneck.
I'm going to put that thing in there. I feel like a sissy doing this. But, hey, it's 50 milligrams of caffeine, so
Yep, no nicotine that.
I'll take it however I can.
But it's a really cool gift, man. Thank you very much for that. And
Yeah, shout out to Steven for my
in
birthday gift.
the chair that
awesome.
Starship got me, the big boy chair for the range. It's like a rocking foldable chair that's wide that you
Those
can
are sick,
sit
dude.
into it with your belt, like with your pistol belt and stuff on.
We have those on the beach. That's the best beach
No,
chair.
that thing's comfortable. And then that's it, man. I didn't get anything else. No, I got one of the most favorite gifts I've ever gotten from Blake or from anyone, but I'm wearing it. I'll wear it every day. It's what's the company again?
David German.
David German. Yeah, so it's David German, but it's a box chain. Is that right?
Yep.
A little pendant here. A little bit of 18 karat gold in that, and man, you didn't have to get this. It wasn't cheap, man, but this is something I'll wear every day.
Yeah, well, it's a good brand. Yerman's a really good brand, and yeah,
I'm not a flashy person, but this is like something I feel like I can wear every day.
It's you know, it's not like super like shiny, and it doesn't have to be because it's the name of it. It speaks for itself, and just you know, people ask me all the time about my bracelets and jewelry, and man, this is something that
All your little trinkets
that like probably ever since I could remember, I was always making bracelets or wearing a necklace or something, and I think it really came from my grandmother. My grandpa would buy my grandmother like these gold necklaces, like when they would go on trips, and not like just gold necklaces, but they would be like the coin that I have, maybe like a Mexican coin or something that was gold. And she just always wore a lot of jewelry, and he was a coal miner, and she just took a lot of pride in wearing jewelry. She always had it on, like she never took it off. I don't know what happened to it after she died, but I might ask my mom about that. But no, it was just something that I always saw her wear, and I spent a lot of time with her as a kid. My mom was going through college and working, and you know, and Dad had another family going, and I just spent a lot of time there, and I don't know, something about jewelry that just, I don't know, it's like my little thing.
It's the pirate in you, man.
Yeah,
That's the pirate
it's
in
true.
you. No, but thank you so much, man. This is like, dude, even last year you got me this.
Oh, the watch, yeah.
Wasn't it? That was my birthday,
Yeah.
right? This guy don't play. This is very special to me, that Nomadic, and we'll talk about that in the bonus a little bit about what we're gonna try to do with
That's
them.
gonna be cool.
But thank you, man. Like this is this is something that means everything in my life, and having that anchor, just like this ring that's on my finger.
It's
This
just
is
a
the most
good
important
reminder, yeah.
human relationship I have, and then this is the most important relationship I have. Period.
Well, I think, you know, I love to see your faith.
You got to be reminded of it.
Yeah.
I think being able to wear it is huge.
Well, it's you know, I know you don't wear it for. It's not a fashion thing for you. It's a, you know, same for me. Like, I have some religious jewelry underneath this. I don't ever wear them outside. I keep them under here. I know I have my crosses, and that's because they mean something to me. But like, even like with Stacy, he asked me, saw me getting my leg done, and said, "Hey, when you gonna let me get a tattoo? I want to get a cross." And I'm like, well, first of all, before you just go get a cross,
Let's talk about it.
I'm like, you're going to understand what that is, and you're going to know Jesus, because you're going to know the man from head to toe that died on that. Because this is not something you can show off to your friends that you got a cross. It is something that you're going to understand and know how heavy that was for another man to carry to his death. It's not a symbol of this is cool. Somebody had to carry that cross, and Jesus carried that cross after being beaten, and then he was put on that cross, and he died on that cross. So like, he was like, oh, okay, like, you know, and he's learning, he's going to church. Him and his girlfriend go to church every Sunday on their own.
Really?
They don't wait for us. They go on their own. And, you know, he's getting a little curious and kind of doing what you did with Kaylee. Is, you know, she wants a tattoo, watch Chosen.
Yeah.
And kind of working something out because
Yeah.
I said it and I'll say it again and I'll say it 2 years from now. There's something about the Chosen that just helps you understand. And I don't know. That was my look on him. Is like, hey man, you want to get something that's anything cross related, you're gonna learn about what that is.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it's.
I agree because it's like, I mean, the tattoo conversation period is hard. Even having all these tattoos that I have, like as a parent, having those conversations, like I just want my kids to put thought through, you know, what they're going to put on their body. But ultimately, you know, once they're 18, they can legally make those choices. And I'm just glad that they even asked me.
Yeah.
But thank you. That's my whole point is this is a very special gift for my birthday. But man, I was going to say something else.
Let's do it on the bonus.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Shoot me a sweet message. Tell me good night. Shoot him a message. Tell him good night. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love you. Love the support. And don't forget, sign up so you can see the bonus episodes where we really dive deep into how long Kyle Short's truly are. Later.
We'll see you on the next one.